Well, it is 4:55 in the morning. Fuck me. There goes my air freshener. I don't know if the audio picked that up. I fucking hear me better if the microphone was faced towards my lips. So 4:55, it's basically 5 in the morning, and I figured that I would just talk about my sleep schedule and or my lack of one, because I don't know how this keeps it keeps happening. I'm like, I have an alarm on my phone. It will go off at 11:30 p.m. Pretty reasonable, right? Almost midnight. Might as well go to bed then. That's around the time I get off of work. Like, I still got, a couple of minutes to enjoy after work. Then I fucking blink, and it's 5 in the morning, and here we are. I'm not upset about the lack of sleep I'm getting. I'm upset about the lack of commitment I have to fixing it. Every morning, I'm like, wow, I got 0 sleep. I feel like shit. I really need to start going to bed earlier. And every single night, here we are recording this fucking audio instead of going to sleep, so, I feel like I'm 2 different people. There's a me that wakes up in the morning and does fucking everything that sucks about life and thinks about killing himself. And there's me at night, which indulges in everything, has no self-control, and thinks about killing himself. And once in a blue moon, these 2 people work together in tandem. And that is the only time I don't think about killing myself, is when these 2 separate fucking people actually stick to what they want to do. Where morning Aaron gets all the stuff done and enjoys his day, while night Aaron does fucking something responsible. I don't know. I shouldn't feel like 2 separate people, but, here we are. My brain is husk. It's never for a good reason either, and I think that's, the biggest crime. Like, tonight, the only reason I was up this late, because I wanted to record this earlier and then go to bed, around midnight, which, again, is pretty fucking reasonable compared to right now. But the reason I'm here, up at 5 in the morning, is because I saw 2 of my friends were on, and they wanted to play Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies with me, and we played Poop of the Dead. There's no joke, there's no punchline, we played Poop of the Dead until about 4 in the morning, because I have a lack of self-control, and or sense of responsibility. Honestly, it could be either or. I piss in a bottle sometimes, and my life's pretty sad. Getting back to the topic at hand, I don't know if it's just a me thing or if anyone else feels like this. I'm pretty sure it's just a me thing. Only I could be this fucking stupid. But it's almost impressive that I achieve it, honestly. And the shitty part, the super shitty part, well, I guess it's not shitty, it's just the fact that I've grown used to it. That's not shitty. Fuck, man. Did I mention it's 5 in the morning? I think it's shitty that I've grown used to this, because I have done this many a times. I've done this while I lived in my parents' house. I've done it since I was 13, easily. I know this charade like the back of my hand. I wonder my social life is non-existent. But ever since I begun attending college, I think it has easily gotten a whole lot worse. A lot worse. Wow, holy shit, it's gone bad. It's gone from during a really long break or when I have nothing going on, I get into a pretty bad sleep schedule, to this is just my sleep schedule. Again, to paint a picture for you, in about an hour, my roommate is going to wake up for work and leave for the day. I'm pretty far gone. I'm surprised I can even talk to my roommate, given it feels like our sleeping schedules are polar fucking opposites. But it is what it is. There's not much I can do to change. What am I saying? Yeah, there's a lot I can do. I don't know why I fucking said that. Did I mention it's 5 in the morning? Better way to put it is I feel helpless to this. I feel like I can't stop this from happening. Honestly, it involves drugs. I mean melatonin, not actual drugs, but take the time, I swallow the big boy pill, and I do something responsible. That's all I need to do to fix it. Just for some fucking reason, that whole swallowing the pill and doing something responsible thing just seems to be really fucking hard for me, and I don't know why. It's really sad that I struggle with it, honestly. And I really don't like the fact that I do. But like I said in the last video, I'm a maker of my own bed. I made this bed, I shall shit in it. That's not the right analogy, but again, 5 in the morning. I think what surprises me most about this sleep schedule is honestly the fact that I can pretty much still keep up with my friends. Granted, some of my friends I could probably easily, holy shit, I'm fucking stupid. I can't believe. Granted, some of my friends I could easily pin the blame on. I could just say, well, these guys stay up and yeah, I love them and I gotta hang out with them, so I stay up too. But that's a lame ass excuse, honestly. I'm, again, maker of my own bed. I should just own up to what I'm doing, and I'm doing stupid shit. But that's only some of my friends. Most of my friends have a pretty normal routine and sleep schedule. So the fact that I'm able to continue conversation with them and I'm just not asleep when they're awake and vice versa, and I can regularly talk to them. And on top of that, I'm 50-60% sure, 60, I can't be too sure, that I have everyone convinced that I have a normal sleep schedule. I don't think there's a lot of people that know that I stay up until 5 in the morning like this. They think when they go to bed, I go to bed shortly after, and then I just wake up, around that time. Around the time that they start doing stuff full on, I think the reason for that is that I pull off a really good, I totally been awake for however long impression. So when I give up at 11 in the morning, I don't sound groggy or anything. I quickly clear my throat and I try to act like I've been up for a whole 2 hours or some shit like that. Something more reasonable than fucking 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Holy shit, I'm fucking stupid. Which again adds to the depression of this, is that I have gotten to the point where I can play off the fact that I totally have been up since 5 in the morning and I just barely woke up in the middle of the day. Granted, this is partly to the fact that I am totally a basement goblin, but my retort, I'm in college. That's not a fair argument. Never mind. My retort, I'm a fucking loser. Boom. Debate that, liberals. You can't hit it, but you can't see it, but I'm hitting a Millie Rock. I'm hitting a fat ass Millie Rock. That was a fresh ass Millie Rock. She's dead. I shouldn't say she. Fuck. That was a dead ass joke. I'm sorry, Mama. I won't be the cringe anymore, I promise. Please don't hit me. Did I mention it's 5 in the morning? That's a running gag at this point. It's 5 in the morning, so please excuse the autism. Honestly, that's probably why I get stood up so often by women. I look like the worst kind of goblin. Maybe I haven't realized the effect that this is having on my body, but I'm pretty sure it's having a pretty bad effect. I gotta look like fucking Michael Myers or some shit. Nevertheless, I'd love to hear your thoughts if you have a terrible fucking sleep schedule, or used to. If you have any way I can fix it, or ideas. Or just call me a fat retard in the comment section. I really don't care. Just do whatever. I will say this much, however. If you watched this far into the video, you're just a cutie patootie, you know that? You're honestly my Pookie Bear. I'll kiss you on the fucking lips if I ever met you in real life. No cap. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go, overdose on something. I'll fucking truly fix my sleep schedule. Alas.